guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you guys. This is going to be a very simple and easy pastel goth tutorial. It's also, if you're not pastel goth, it's just a kind of smoky blue look. So I already did my foundation. I primed with Almay Smart Shade, and then I used the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the shade Warm. In the shade W12 Warm Porcelain Light Ivory. And then I used my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. And I set that all with the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Correcting Powder in Creamy Natural. Now you aren't going to be needing a lot of things for this because it is a very simple. I'm going to be using just 3 eyeshadows. This one that I got from Sally, the beauty supply store. It's just this really pretty blue. It's got some sparkle to it, but that is overspray, but you can just use any pretty sky blue. And then I'm going to be using Kat Von D's Interstellar for this black shade here, but if you have any of Kat Von D's with the black, or if you just have a friggin' black eyeshadow, use that. And I'm also using Makeup Forever's D206. So let's get into it. I'm going to be starting out with this It Cosmetics Airbrush Precision Shadow number 112, and I'm going to be dipping into this blue shadow, if I can get it open, and I'm just going to put that, bring a bunch of that on there, and this I'm just going to be putting, let's see, okay, you can still see if I'm using it. I'm just going to be putting this all over the lid and up past the crease. It does not have to be precise because we are going to be going back in with that black and kind of neatening, that's not even a word, making everything look good. I look hella shiny in this lighting. Oh my goodness. Now that you've got the shape established, just go in and smooth it out, buffing and blending and all that jazz. Can add more color if you'd like. I usually like it to be pretty saturated because it looks really pretty peeking through the black when we apply that. There we have it, looking something like this. I also forgot to tell you guys that I primed my eyes with my NYX HD High Definition Eyeshadow Base. I absolutely love this. I just smear it on and then pat it out, and it really makes my eyeshadows go on a lot smoother, and it helps them last throughout the day. Now we're going to dip into the Kat Von D Interstellar palette, or just any black that you have, and I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics Airbrush Blending Shadow in number 101. We're just going to go in with a little, tread very lightly if you are using this shadow because her black is extremely pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. I just put that in the crease and above. Really blend it out with that blue. Go with a little bit more. Just make sure it's all nice and blended. You want it to look really nice and smoky, but if you can see some of the blue peeking through, that looks really pretty. So, and we're also kind of going for this shape where it's a little bit towards this way. I don't even know what words to use, towards that way, and then a little bit closer in this way. It really helps to make your eyes appear a lot bigger and more open, which is popular in the pastel goth community. And we're just gonna do the other eye. And now that you've got that done, we've got something like this, and I'm going to take that Makeup Forever using the same brush I applied the overall blue with. I am now going to put that over the remaining blue. This just adds a bit of sparkle, and this shade is just a teensy weensy bit lighter than the first blue, so it really makes your eyes pop. And there's Coco. No! And while you're doing this, you can also blend out any black that isn't blended already in with the blue. Here we have it. Look at that. Ooh, so pretty. And now for the lower lash line, I'm going to take this, it doesn't have a name on it, but it's this Sonia Kashuk brush. Looks like a eyebrow brush. And I'm going to be dipping into that black again. I'm just going to go under here pretty heavily because this is a pastel goth look. And then after I create that line there, I'm going to go in with the black one and just kind of smooth it out. Smoke it out, make it look nice and continuous there. Ooh, so pretty. And now we've got this. Looking like that. I'm gonna go do my eyebrows off camera just because doing them this way, obviously I don't have eyebrows because I shaved them off, so this is a optional step for anyone doing this unless you do have shaved off eyebrows. So just do your brows however you normally do them. I opted for my sad Animu brows. So sad. I'm gonna do just a little bit of blush. This is Lorax Prism. It is a matte and kind of this natural peachy tone. I'm using this from Revlon. I don't even know if this is still available. You want just a little titchy bitchy hint of color. These are very pigmented, so a little does go a long way. It's just like that, little lift to the cheeks. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using Jeffree Star and Manny MUA in the shade Eclipse. I am really liking this. Where did I put? There it is. And I'm going to be using the It brushes for Ulta in the Airbrush Radiance Fan number 116. I'm just going to go in there with that. I like to shine. This is a really beautiful shade, and if you haven't picked it up, I highly recommend picking it up. It does have a lot of kick up compared to his other shades, but it's really pretty. For lips, I'm going to be using the NYX Macaroon Lippy in the shade Earl Grey. It's just this really pretty gray-based blue, so we're going to go in with that. And we've got mascara here, and I'm using the Urban Decay Super Curl Curling Mascara. I absolutely love this stuff. Wig is obviously optional, but here we have the finished look, the smoky blue, easy pastel goth look. So pretty. Let me know what you guys think. Please give me advice on how to do tutorials better. I don't have any like fancy schmancy editing right now, so it's just kind of touch and go, and I've been really hesitant to do tutorials. But I figure the only way that I'm going to get better is if I practice. So please, if you would like to see more tutorials like this video, don't forget to subscribe and tap that notification bell to be notified of more tutorials. And I am working on more hauls as well. Not hauls, decluttering, but there might be more hauls too because I have no self-control. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. And as always, keep it real. Mwah.